hope everyone is doing good, everyone is safe. If this is your first time stopping by, welcome. For today's video, we are going to talk about healthy relationships. Yes, healthy relationship. That sounds amazing, right? Yeah, I know some people be like, oh, you're talking about relationship. What do you know about relationship? Are you married? I don't have to be married to understand how a healthy relationship will look like. But today I have found great tips on how to have that strong and healthy relationship. The number one thing to maintain a healthy relationship is communication. Communication is key. What some people forget about in a relationship is, right, because they have known each other for a while, they think that their partner is able to know what they are thinking about. But there's one thing that they are forgetting about, like, nobody is a mind reader, nobody is a psychic. Unless you say what's going on with you, nobody will be able to really know what's in your head, right? That is the reason why you must talk to them. Like, personally, I can't see everything that is going on in somebody's head. Tell what you think. Doesn't matter how long you have been with a person, that does not mean that they cannot do some mistakes about your feelings, about what you think. So when you stop communicating, you stop relating well. So the other thing that I believe is valuable in a relationship is trust. Trust is the foundation to any relationship. It's like, when you are trying to build a house and there is no foundation to your house, how is your house is going to be able to stand by itself? There's no foundation. So that's how trust is. Without trust, the relationship will be shaky and will end up falling apart. When you trust your partner, you feel secure, you feel safe to share everything with them, right? Because of trust, even during difficult times, the relationship can survive, because you know that this is somebody that I can rely on. This is somebody that is that I can trust, and I know that during the difficult time that I am going through, the person is always going to be there to support me, and I know that I can count on them to help me go through whatever is happening in my life. So if there is no trust, I don't think the love will survive in the relationship. And another one is respect. People underestimate this part a lot of times when they are getting into a relationship. I personally don't, because if you do not respect me, and because I know what respect means to me, there will not be no relationship. Like, that is sealed. I cannot be with somebody who's don't even know what respect means. I cannot be. This is my personal choice. I cannot be with somebody who does not know the proper way to talk to me or talk to people in general. I can't be with somebody who is making me feel bad about myself. If you don't know what respect is, and you don't know how to respect yourself and respect your partner, you know how that's gonna lead a relationship to, right? You're trying to, you're here having a conversation with your partner, but they are so disrespectful, and I don't think anyone deserves to be disrespected, especially if you respect yourself, because it starts by yourself too. So if you respect yourself and your partner does not respect you, I don't think that's how that's gonna work. But honestly, to me, there's no negotiation in that type of relationship. And you have to learn how to take and give. People often say that, in a relationship, it's a 50-50 situation. Honestly, I don't think it should be a 50-50 relationship. It should be a 100-100 relationship. So 100% of each. I don't just give half of what I have, what I know, or half of how I feel. I will give 100% of everything. So if I give you 100% of everything that I have, I am hoping in return you're gonna give me 100% of what you have. Your partner is there for you all the time, anytime. They ready to move mountains for you. So the least thing that you can do is return them back the same thing, because what's gonna happen with this, if you don't, you may lose that person, because everything that they are doing in a relationship is to make the relationship stable, make the relationship good, exciting, and everything, but they are not getting anything. So they're giving so much that they are not getting anything. They're gonna end up feeling like not valued enough for you to sacrifice something and do it for them. You have to also be prepared for the ups and downs in a relationship, because you are not going to be on the same page all the time with your partner. Sometimes the road will be very, very bumpy. Relationships, sometimes your partner may lose a job, or situations like that. So they are going through a difficult moment of their life, and you will not necessarily be on the same page with them. You just have to understand that life is not pink or rose all the time. Like French people say, la vie n'est pas rose all the time. So you have to know that there are these difficult times. As much as you are having great time with the person, expect that things can go down sometimes. And if you want to have a healthy, strong relationship, you have to be able to be there for the person and understand that these are things that happen in life. So the last thing that I want to mention in this video is empathy. So empathy in a relationship is very important, as well as the other things that I've talked about in this video. This is something that we don't really think about before really getting into a relationship with people. If you are with somebody who is just not there with you, like if you are going through some tough times, they don't feel, I'm not gonna say feel, but they don't understand that because you are going through some tough times, you are sad, you are crying, or you are not happy, like they don't understand that with you, then that's not a healthy relationship. You have to have some kind of empathy for the other person. Like if you love somebody, at least that's to my understanding, if you love somebody, if they are down, you are down. If there is no empathy in the relationship, I don't think the relationship can be called a healthy relationship. So I am confident that in a healthy relationship, empathy has to be there. I am not saying that if I am crying, you should be crying. If I'm mad, you should be mad. That's not what I'm saying at all. I'm saying that you have to kind of share that, at least try to, or you have to be willing to kind of understand that emotional moment that your partner is going through. Healthy relationships are built on compromise. However, it takes each other's responsibility, each other's part, to make sure that there is a reasonable exchange in the relationship. Those are my tips on how to maintain a healthy relationship. I hope that if you are looking for somebody, that you find somebody that loves you, somebody that you love. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed this video as much as I did. Feel free to leave me a comment below, like the video, share it, that will be even amazing, and see you next time on my next video. Bye.